Good morning guys and welcome to another vlog. Firstly, I'm going to have to apologise for how I'm looking because it's not looking great, is it? Last night we went to a friend's memorial which was a couple of years overdue because of COVID and lockdown, etc., which was actually really good fun and really nice to celebrate her life, but we had a few too many drinks, so feeling a little bit rough today and I just couldn't bother to get ready properly, so I hope you don't mind. You'll just have to kind of bear with me, but yeah, please do stay. It's Saturday. We are going out this afternoon for my brother-in-law to be's stag do. Stag? Do you call it a stag do? I think so. We're just going to a pub. I'm gonna have some drinks and stuff. It's quite a sunny day, so should be able to sit outside, which should be nice, and that's just a few hours. Before that though, we've just been to the shops and we're gonna make a bit of brunch and yeah, crack on with the day. Went to the shops. We went to the shops and picked up some bread, some eggs, some halloumi, tomatoes and mushrooms. So gonna do a bit of a veggie fry-up, which should be good. And yeah, I'm just gonna make a coffee. I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, but I have been every day kind of documenting trying to make a latte that actually looks good. I am completely so gonna keep practicing that, and hopefully in like the next year or two I'll actually be able to do it. But I do use oat milk, which I think is a bit trickier than kind of using normal cow's milk, but that normally gives me a bit of an upset so sticking to the oat milk for now, but we will see. So when we're finished with breakfast, I think we're gonna actually wander up to the garden centre maybe, which is just up the road from our house, and get a few new plants for the garden, and then I can show you kind of around the garden and what's going on out there. And then yeah, we're gonna have a nice romantic dinner this evening, and I thought I would talk a little bit more about some updates that we're doing around the cottage over the next kind of few months, trying to add some more like colour, personality, all of that kind of stuff like I mentioned in the last vlog. Time for brunch. So here's our breakfast. So we have mushrooms, which I just fried up with some butter, pepper and salt. Mikey's smirking at me. Tomatoes, which I put on the grill. Halloumi fried, some avocado, which I had left, and then some sliced sourdough with some buttery scrambled eggs. Why are you looking at me all smug?
It's just funny.
Because you didn't do anything. He bloody buttered the toast.
And I'll clean it all up.
And he'll pretend to clean it all up until I actually do it.
That's such a lie.
Is that a lie?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
I'll clean it up.
Watch the space when I'm cleaning it up, okay? Guys, Mikey was just cutting his food like an
No, I
idiot,
wasn't.
and he's fully broken the cutlery, so...
That colour is on the way out.
It was on its last leg, so... Need to go shopping for a new cutlery set, methinks. Oh my god, guys, you literally won't believe I just snapped another piece of cutlery after having a go at Mikey.
Told you.
Snapping one. This is rubbish cutlery, so yeah, we're getting rid of it. Oh, this is from, just so no one goes and gets it, this is from Biggie Best, but this
We've had it for like 3 years.
No, we have had this for a few years. We do have other cutlery. This is just like everyday one. So, time to go cutlery shopping. Oh my god, I'm actually in a food coma. That was really good, but very filling, and now just laid on the fluffiest cushion in the world. Ziggy. Oh, he looks really cute. Ziggy. How lucky are we to have dogs in our life, I swear. I actually say this and think this all the time. So Ziggy sleeps in our bed, for those of you that don't know. I feel like I talk about the fact he sleeps in our bed quite a lot, but yeah, oh god, this angle is not flattering. It was probably like 2 nights ago. I was kissing him and telling him that he's the best thing ever in my life, which obviously annoyed Mikey a bit, but he then the next day was doing something really annoying and I was angry at him, and Mikey was just like, thought he was the best thing ever, hun. We are just about to head off to the garden centre now. What are we actually looking for? Looking for a few things to fill some gaps in the borders outside. I'm really awful at gardening. It's like not a strength of mine at all, but yeah, trying to get a bit more into it this year, aren't we, my love?
No, we're not very good.
We're not great. Mikey tries though, bless him. I try. Lots of weeds everywhere.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? So we've been thinking about getting an Acer for a while, but wanted, I think, probably something a bit bigger like that one, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But they're so expensive. I don't know if anyone has Acers or has bought one, but this one is tiny and it's $55.99. And I know you can get some cheaper ones at like B&Q and stuff, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't trust the quality as much. Hey guys, so we are just back from the garden centre. God, it's literally like blindingly bright, isn't it? So the garden is a bit of a mess, so I won't actually show you it properly. I will do a proper garden vlog or something, and when? I don't know, when we've sorted it out. But we picked up 2 of these, which we thought were cute. Are they going, is one going here? So we've got these kind of beds, which there's some steps here, which we're having the stones redone, so that's why it looks a mess. Weeds keep growing through. But yeah, we picked up a few different plants here, which we're just going to use to kind of fill in the gaps in these borders. And then the same over here, so just a few things so that we can take the weeds out, like this massive one. And then, yeah, fill a couple of the gaps. So I think Mikey down there is, I think Mikey's going to kind of crack on with putting some of those in now. We've also got a couple of, I don't know how you pronounce that, Nausea, Melton pastels, which are actually really cute. They're quite tall and they've got these really nice pink flowers. So yeah, quite excited to get those in and make it really nice in the garden. We also need to have a sort out of this. We got this ladder last year from John Lewis. It's like an outdoor garden ladder. And then also this pot from Dalesford, and yeah, this was kind of going to be like a potting area, but we just haven't got around to sorting it out yet this year. I think it's just been a really busy year, but I'm going to try and dedicate more weekends to getting out here really nice over the summer, so we'll definitely try and document some of that on the vlog. And then over here outside the kitchen window we have like an upcycled potting table type thing, which we just keep like all of our pots on, and again, all of the like patio needs a really good clean, and then we need to, well, these are actually fairly recent, these herbs, but we need to give the windows all a clean and then do some kind of, what are you thinking in there, just some herbs as well. Some herbs here, which is actually really handy because obviously you can just pop out of the kitchen door. The kitchen's obviously a mess, and you're cooking, it's obviously really easy to just pop out there and get some herbs to use in the food. So yeah, pretty happy with how that's all going. Okay, so I'm really sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background. I swear, every time I decide to sit down and do some vlogging, Mikey's like, I'm gonna put a washing load on. So hopefully this footage is usable and you can actually hear me and not just the washing machine going round and round. I thought now was quite a good time to come on and talk a bit more about the house, because I was just kind of running through the garden things, and yeah, it's basically a bit of a mess out there. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know that I've changed a few things in our house over the last couple of years, just generally updating it and giving it like a fresher, cleaner look. I'm wanting to change quite a lot of things about our house and just make it more fun and more fresh and us, and something that feels, I don't know, like we can be really proud and really happy of where we live. We obviously already are, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that homeware and decor is really important to me, and that's going to be a big part of my YouTube channel and what I talk about. But I want it to feel really authentic to me, and I think in the past I've made decisions based on how I want my Instagram feed to look, or doing things that I think are popular online, which is so wrong. And looking back at it now, I kind of recognise that behaviour, and it's not necessarily that I love something, it's that I thought it would be successful on social or something that other people would be interested in. So I'm finally taking a deep breath, and I'm deciding to do things just because me and Mikey love them and it's what we want in our home, and it's just the two of us, so we have the freedom to make changes and do things that we love and that work for us. So over the next few months we're going to be kind of working room to room, and I'm going to be documenting every single project on here, and we're just going to be updating things to make it exactly what we want. It might just be kind of updating a colour, making something a bit more fun, hanging art in a certain way. We want to get some built-in cabinetry in a few rooms just for good storage, making for like a more expensive look. And I also want to go for some like moodier things. Before, in our cottage, we had a lot of things painted in railings by Farrenball, that really deep, dark, kind of black blue colour, which I really loved, but again kind of got sucked into the trend of having everything neutral and sticking to that cleaner palette, which, yeah, I just feel really bored of it, to be honest, and I'm fed up of having an interior that's similar to everything else you see online and feels really plain. So yeah, I'm ready to make things a bit more fun and flamboyant and over the top and energetic. I kind of wanted to talk to you about it and, yeah, express that even though I'm an interior designer and work with a lot of clients in their homes, I don't design their homes the same way I've designed mine in the past, so thinking about kind of keeping everything neutral and consistent. And yeah, I don't tend to think of their homes in the same way. I think of what they want and what will be really joy-evoking to live in. So I'm going to start having the same attitude with our home, and I've mentioned it before, but we're starting with our study. It's actually a really exciting time, and I think it will mean I can bring you all on the kind of design journey. So if that's something you enjoy and you want to see, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel, because it obviously means a lot to me. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here and supporting me and hopefully following along on the journey. So we have just got back from my brother-in-law's stag do. It wasn't his proper stag, because that was actually the same weekend as my sister's hen in Barcelona, which me and Mikey went to, which was so much fun. And he went to Prague for his. So tonight was more of just like a local thing, just going to a pub and kind of having drinks in a garden, which was actually really fun. I had a few drinks, Mikey drove, Desi driver. Tip for anyone who's not in a relationship: find someone who enjoys driving, and as soon as you get together, tell them that you hate driving, because then you'll never be... Well, Mikey's just come in. Revealed all my deepest, darkest secrets. I mean,
secret?
Yeah, it's not a secret. I think I've probably admitted this by now. When me and Mikey first got together, I just kept telling him how much I hated driving, and I wasn't a very competent driver, which now means that I never have to drive anywhere. So, and then we stopped off at the supermarket, and just on the way back, and we actually went to a Lidl, which I haven't been to for a long time, and we got some ingredients to make a tuna pasta bake, which I'm going to make now. And I think we're going to carry on and have a few drinks here. And we picked up a bottle of rhubarb and gin liqueur, which should be nice, so gonna enjoy that. And I've just been chopping onions and my eyes are watering so much, which hasn't happened in a while. Cheers! 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 Woo! Food is in the oven. We are just having a G&T from the Shard. Miranda, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miranda.
London to New York.
Right, here is the finished article. Finished article. Yeah, so baked in the oven for like 25 minutes. And that is it. Gonna enjoy. Gonna enjoy. Gonna enjoy. Morning guys, so feeling a bit less enthusiastic today. If you watched my last video, we played Never Have I Ever and ended up getting quite merry and then doing some kind of singing and dance. Well, I don't really know what we were doing, we just looked ridiculous. So feeling a bit worse for wear today, aren't we? My head looks really big. I'll go back.
Coconut head.
My sister used to call me coconut head when I was younger, and I've literally never lived it down, and yeah, I think I have a big head.
I've got a lovely head.
That sounded rude. Yeah, so we had a bit of a lazy morning. We watched Stranger Things, the new series, just 2 episodes.
What, last night?
No, this morning.
No, this morning.
Yeah, last night we just passed out.
Last night we watched 2 minutes.
We danced, had a few more drinks after recording the other video, and then went up to bed to watch some TV, and yeah, we literally passed out within a minute. We haven't eaten anything yet today.
My stomach is grumbling, I was just gonna say.
Mikey was just about to say his stomach is grumbling.
That was a car.
Car just drove past. I thought it was Mikey's tummy. We're gonna go out and have a roast now and maybe have a drink. Hair of the dog.
Not another one.
Not another one! Guys, I'm also wearing my new Birkenstocks today. I don't think I've shown them on here yet, but I actually really like them. They're clogs, just really, really comfy, and yeah, I saw someone cool wearing them, so I'm not cool at all, but I thought I would get them. Actually, Mikey got me them for my birthday, so you can blame him if you hate them, because I get a lot of comments about my ugly shoes, so sorry. We've just finished our roast, which was so good, wasn't it?
So good.
So good.
Just what we needed.
Yeah, literally the perfect pick-me-up for a Sunday afternoon. And it's about 2 o'clock now, and what did you have for roast?
I had pork belly.
Mike had a pork belly, and I had vegetable Wellington. It was like a roasted squash and carrot in kind of like a veggie stuffing in a veggie stuffing with like a Wellington casing. It's got to be right. Delicious. And then we decided we were going to have affogato when we got home, so we picked up Swedish glace vanilla ice cream, which is actually vegan, which I've wanted to try for a while, so got that, and then also some more coffee because I'm nearly out of espresso, because I'm doing this latte challenge every day where I'm trying to make a good looking latte, and I'm honestly rubbish, but I'm trying every single day, so getting through coffee quite quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna make an affogato now, and then if the weather stays okay, take Ziggy out on a bit of a walk, and yeah, and then I've got a bit of work to do this afternoon, and then we're gonna carry on watching Stranger Things, I think. Yeah. Woo! Okay, so not the most appetizing looking ice cream because it's been in the car for about 15 minutes. But I've got some espresso and just gonna pour it in. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you want?
Not loads.
That?
Yeah.
Yummy. It looks really good. Good morning guys, and happy Monday. So we didn't actually end up doing very much vlogging yesterday because we were hungover. If you watched our last vlog, we drank a whole bottle of like gin liqueur, and then also had quite a few gin and tonics and a bottle of wine after. Not good. But yeah, now it's Monday morning, so I thought I'd kind of carry on the vlog into today. I was going to start something new today, but thought I would just carry it on because there's probably, well actually I say that, I've rambled on and on and on, so this is probably quite a long vlog already. But I have been planning some changes to the cottage, so I kind of thought I'd run through some of those with you today. I've also got a couple of design projects that I'm working on, so going to be doing that, and then I might try and head into town quickly. I've seen a lot of things about Primark Home, so I kind of wanted to go there and check some of it out, and then we'll maybe do a haul in my next video. So okay, so I can't believe I'm showing you this because it is such a mess, but this room is basically not in use at all, so don't judge me. You would not believe that I'm a designer, and this is obviously a lot of people's designers' houses are like this, unbelievably, just because you're obviously so busy focusing on other people's. But this is currently our study. I actually can't really get far back to show you because it is such a small space, but there's basically a small hall here, and then it goes into this room, which is really nice and bright. We're actually planning on removing this door and having bookcases, or it's not going to be bookcases, it's going to be clothes storage, fitted floor to ceiling down either side of the narrow room with a mirror at the end. So it's going to become kind of a walk-in wardrobe, but just a really small one with shelving either side. And the light in here is really nice for getting ready because it's just a really soft overhead light. So yeah, that is the plan. And then the study kind of things, the desk and everything, I'm going to sell this desk, but I've got plans to move that into our spare room, which is the room I was in just now, and then this is going to go quite a cool colour, I think, something quite dark and moody with the wooden cabinetry. But yeah, I've kind of planned it all. I've started to draw up the designs, which I'll finish later in the week and show you on here, but it's just finding the tradesperson to do it. But yeah, I've reached out to a few people, so hopefully we'll hear something back in the next couple of weeks and can get started on it, because I'm really excited about it. And you know, when you're starting a new project, you just want to get it underway ASAP. It actually shouldn't be a massive job, even though it sounds like it is. Fitting some cabinetry, I'm going to try and do a few of the like IKEA packs hacks, and yeah, it'll be really nice to get a bit of colour in here. It's a room that we never really finished, so I'm really excited to be working around the house and kind of injecting some personality and life, and to be able to share that all on YouTube and Instagram as well. I've just been sat downstairs working, and I was woken up by Ziggy, who was having a nightmare in bed. So I went and woke him up and gave him a little hug for a minute. I don't know if anyone else has a dog that has nightmares, but Ziggy is, as I mentioned in the last video, he's really terrified of other dogs. So I think he has nightmares that he's being chased, and you can see his like legs running, and he does like little cries and stuff. So yeah, I always feel a bit sorry for him, but it hurts my heart. I'm honestly so excited, as I'm sure you can tell by my voice, but I just popped on this old fleece jacket thing. I found my glasses in there, which I thought I lost ages ago. Never taking them off, never losing them again. And saved myself some money because I don't need to order some more. If anyone does want to know, these are from Blue Bloom, which is an online glasses shop, and they have a couple of shops in London as well, but they're a really good size. And sorry, I've just been writing measurements on my hand. I've just walked up a really big hill in Bath back to the car, and I'm tired. That was literally such a waste of time. I did get some food shopping. I got some full fat milk, which I'm going to use to try and get better at making my coffees, which is good. And I've actually got a new coffee machine coming, so a bit of an upgrade. Even though ours is quite new, I wanted to try something with a different one, so going to give that a go, which should be nice. I got a bit of lunch, but yeah, Primark Home was really not great. I don't know if it's just the Bath store. I might try in Bristol over the weekend, maybe when I'm next there, but yeah, there wasn't really anything to write home about. I did have a good look. I see other people on Instagram, and I don't know if anyone else has thought the same, and they always have such nice, quite cool things, and I get sponsored ads on Instagram and TikTok as well with all of these really nice things, but I didn't see, which is a bit frustrating. But I'm gonna actually do an order from H&M Home and Zara Home instead, so that I can do a haul with some of the new pieces from there with you guys, which I'll do in the next video. I'm just gonna eat some lunch. I don't know if anyone else loves eating a meal deal in the car. Is that just me? Probably just me, but if you've ever done that, let me know, because Mikey always thinks that I'm really strange for wanting to sit in the car and just put a podcast on and eat my lunch, but I feel like it's really nice to switch off, because I obviously work from home, so yeah, it's nice to just not be able to work. Hey guys, so I've just gotten back from Bath and I've whipped up a quick smoothie. I like to have something normally around this time in the afternoon, but I made way too much, as always. Whilst I was out, I also picked up some whole milk, which I mentioned is for my coffees, some jumbo porridge oats, and then some butter, and I'm gonna make some flapjacks, which I actually make quite often. I'm gonna make those now, and I thought I would just kind of share with you how I make them. They're super easy, so I'm not gonna do like a whole making it with you guys, but I make them like every few weeks, and I think they're a really good, not necessarily healthy, but quite light snack that's not like overly filling, either for the evenings as dessert or in the afternoon or even breakfast. And I've made the same recipe for ages. I think it was just from Google years ago. But I use 250 grams of oats. I use jumbo oats, but I've done it with normal porridge oats as well. Then 140 grams of unsalted butter, and the same amount of brown sugar, so 130-ish grams as well. And then I usually put in about 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. just to make it extra rich and gooey. And then yeah, just mix all of that together. I use my KitchenAid and then pop it into a square dish, score it and pop it in the oven for like 15 minutes at 180, and then usually just let them chill or semi-chill and they're good to go. So you're gonna have to ignore my very poor presentation and cutting skills. I was on the phone in one hand and then trying to cut at the same time. These bits I will eat now, but yeah, basically you just bake it until it's lightly golden and then cut it into usually 12 pieces, but I have all of these offcuts, so I'm literally gonna pick at them and eat them now. And hopefully see how like moist and gooey they are. Yum. I was actually just about to sign off this vlog because I'm aware that it's gone on for ages, but Mikey actually just came home from work and he had a birthday present from my birthday, which was about 2 weeks ago, which hadn't arrived yet, so I just thought I would show you guys quickly because I thought it was really cute. I just thought this was really sweet. So it's from Diana Porter, which is a jeweller in Bristol. And our engagement rings are from, that's not my engagement ring, this one. My engagement ring is from there, as is Mikey's. And it's just a really simple silver necklace with an M on. I actually got Mikey the same one for his birthday last year with the T on, kind of making fun of the necklace that Troy gets Gabriella in High School Musical. Okay, I'm gonna round the very, very long vlog off there, or hopefully it's not too long, but either way, if you made it to the end, congratulations. We're just gonna have a bit of dinner now and then enjoy some of the flapjacks. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it as always. Have a wonderful evening and I'll catch you soon. Bye guys.